Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Jolene and I'm the author of the Glory MC series as well as the Moonrise Beach series. So I did pick up the new Mildliners that were released recently and I just wanted to kind of share them with you, let you know where I picked mine up and kind of show you the swatches. So I do have my B6 Stalogy here, and in the back I kind of do a lot of my pen testing, so you can kind of see the pens that I have tried out in this planner as well as the swatches. So I have all of the Mildliners. I think there are 35 in total, but as you guys can see, there are a great range of colors here. I use the Mildliners quite a lot. I've been using them for several years, and these are items that I use daily. I use them in my habit tracking, in my journals, and all my planners. So when they came out with new ones, I knew that I had to get them. So I just got mine off of Amazon, and I actually have them in this little pouch here. So let me just take them out. So there are two new sets. One is the neutral set, and then the other is kind of like the pastel set. So you guys know that I love neutrals and I love pastels, so I was definitely interested in these. So these are the 5 new pastel colors. You guys can see them swatched out here. They're very, very light in pastel, which is kind of what I love about them. They are exactly what I wanted in a pastel highlighter. These ones right here, as you guys can see, are the original fluorescent ones. So you can see that these ones are definitely more brighter. They are still pastel tones, but they do have that, highlighter element to it. Whereas I feel like these ones are just very toned down, very subdued, against the white paper. They are just very subtle. So if you like pastel colors like I do, I would definitely recommend picking these up. These ones I did pick up at Paper Plus Cloth. This is a local stationery store here in Toronto, so they have an online shop that's where I got mine from, but they also have like a physical store which you can go in and get. The neutral set that I have here is actually one that I picked off of Amazon, so I will leave a link to that down below. But these are all the other colors of the Mildliners. So I have all of the other colors in this Kikki pouch. This is where I like to keep all of them, and like I said, I reach for these daily and I just love all the colors. So I went ahead and swatched everything out so you guys can see what that looks like. So you do have some brighter ones here. These are the cool tones here. You have the warm, and then you also have these really unique ones. I use this gray one a lot, as well as this kind of like corally pink. I think it's a very beautiful color. And then over on this side, I had to move it on this side because I didn't have enough space. This is where I swatch all the neutrals. So you have some warm browns, a few creams. This olive green is actually one of my favorites. I wasn't sure that I was gonna like it, but it's actually probably one of my favorites. And then of course you do have another gray. So there are a couple of grays already in the collection, like this dark gray here, and then also this more cool gray. So they're pretty similar with the new gray that is in the neutral pack, but I know that this gray is pretty popular. A lot of people use this, so I like the fact that they have another option. I would probably say that this one has a little bit more of a lighter tone to it. This one kind of has like a greeny gray tone, so it's slightly different, but I do find that they are a little bit similar. My other favorite of the neutrals is definitely this color here. It's like a really deep warm brown, so you guys can see that there. And as you guys can see, none of the other colors are very similar to this one, so I feel like this one is definitely one of the more unique colors. Same with this olive green color, so I would say that these two are probably my favorites out of the neutrals. I was expecting a little bit more from the cream, so I was looking forward to this one because I felt like it would be a really nice neutral highlighter. So that is what that looks like here. It's very light, so I was a little bit disappointed in this one. I feel like maybe the Tombow markers that I have from the neutral pack might be a little bit better than this, but I still like it. And then you do also have this kind of like soft, like latte color. I want to say it's like a milky coffee color. So that is what that looks like right here. This one kind of has a bit of a yellow undertone. kind of like an ochre in a way. So it's not the light brown that I was expecting, but I still think it's pretty nonetheless. As for the pastels, my favorite is definitely the lilac because this is my favorite color. So I imagine that I'll be using this one a lot because I do use the purple one quite a bit from the Cool collection. So I know that for sure I'm going to need backups of this one because I will be using that one a lot. My other one that I love is obviously the pink. So this one is like a soft baby pink. Again, I feel like there's nothing in the rest of the Mildliner collection that's similar to this one. You can see like the pink in the fluorescent is very bright, and then this one is more of a corally pink, and this one is more of like a fuchsia. So I feel like this one is another unique one. This one is okay. It's not one of my favorites, but I do really like peach. I find that a lot of my planner spreads have this color, so I feel like I'll use this a lot anyways. And then of course the blue is one of my favorites as well. Again, you don't really have this tone in the rest of the collection, so I feel like it's another unique one. And then the yellow one, I prefer this yellow over the fluorescent one. It's definitely more toned down, definitely more of like a baby chick yellow rather than a fluorescent one. I feel like this one is a little bit bright sometimes, and this one is a beautiful kind of golden yellow one. So you definitely have a lot of options now with the new colors that they have added, and I definitely see myself reaching for these a lot. I don't know which one is my favorite out of these. I feel like I would use every single one of these a lot, but I feel like the pastel ones are probably more my style. If you are looking for like a trendy set, then the neutral ones are going to be a great option to have. So I'm glad that I got both. These are double-ended, so if you guys have never seen these before, they have the chisel tip that's great for highlighting on one side, and then the pointed tip, which is great for just writing in general. So I use both. So that is my really quick video of the new Mildliners. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this. Like I said, I did pick up mine in 2 different places, so I will leave a link to both places down below. I know that these are a little bit hard to find here in Canada still, so hopefully you guys will be able to find them and pick them up. I hope you guys found this video a little helpful. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys!